have a listing in front of you that recently sold on MLS, and I want you to guess how much it sold for, and the closest one to the actual sale price wins.
First of all, we're not looking at any comps, so we're just trying to kind of just guessing based off of these pictures and whatever other information we're getting.
Disclaimer, this is no comps. I would never show a client or talk to a client about a property without comparables, but just for fun, I guess.
Just for fun,
yeah, just for fun. I'm seeing it as a 2-bedroom.
It's a two-bedroom.
So technically it's listed as a 3-bedroom, but one's on the main floor. Usually those sell for a little bit of a discount. It is a detached 2-story home in a really nice location. It's in the Dovercourt, Wallace, Emerson area, so kind of close to the junction. Direct intersection is Dundas and Bloor, so prime real estate.
Baseboard heating, so that's a bit of a downer for a lot of people. Doesn't have a separate entrance to the basement, according to the listing. So some people who are looking to rental basement apartments also are not going to be looking at this as well.
I don't think we can do a laneway here.
Oh no, there's no laneway here. So it shouldn't be privatized. Front yard parking.
Maybe there, but
yeah, there's no garage.
Photo gallery, small bedrooms. That's a small bedroom. That's a small bedroom. Whoa, look at the neighbor's extension. It looks like a small house. The basement's unfinished, low ceiling height. That looks low, right? Yeah. So it was asking him 1-1.
Yeah, it's taking offers on February 2nd. So they're hoping for multiple offers.
I don't know. I'm looking at this personally, and I probably wouldn't give this price, but it is a nice location. So I guess somebody looking as like an end user or maybe to tear it down.
There might be some people interested. Just guessing, I'm probably just going to blame it 1-1, 1-2. Just a bit over ask.
That's what I would have said too, yeah.
Write down what
2 parking
you
spots.
think it sold for.
Don't look. Don't look. Why is something be right? Or someone's gonna feel really bad for paying a lot of money for this.
I'll show mine.
Okay. Oh, mine's much smaller rating.
What is yours? I put a big rating.
1,147,000.
Oh wow, I put 115. We put almost the same number. But I wrote not a good deal.
Not a good deal.
I probably wouldn't advise this deal. Unless you're trying to build.
Oh, we haven't seen it in person.
Or you can get a better price. I mean, we haven't seen it in person, but the pictures, it's really small and good location.
Lot size.
Good lot size for the area, I guess. But I don't know.
Lot size and parking. And then we'll go from there.
Yeah, but that doesn't equate to more rents. I mean,
well,
end user.
End user,
yeah. End user. It's an end user property. Okay. What did it sell for?
It sold for 1.201.
Woo, I won.
That's what it is. I think it ended up being sold to an end user probably who would be able to pay a lot more.
Yeah, this isn't something that I would say typically our client base would look at. We would probably look at it just to see and compare it with other properties, but the rental potential here, if we were to break it up, right, it's only a 2-bedroom upper unit. That translates into like a studio, a small studio. It's a great location, but still, it's like maybe $1,600 a month. The main floor there is probably, again, a very small 1-bedroom. Maybe $2,000 a month, but tops. The basement had low basement ceiling height, no separate entrance. So as a rental property, I mean, it's not going to stack up to a lot of the comparisons. So for our client base, this isn't something that we would probably look at.
Yeah, I agree. This is typically a little smaller than what we would suggest at this price point. And more rooms equals more rent, and this is just a smaller house. And that being said, every investor is a little different. Someone might prefer a nicer lot in a nicer location versus more direct cash flow. At the same time, I'd like to know what some of the comparables so far, and that's the main thing, right?
Yeah, we couldn't really get too good of a sense of what it's worth. I mean, this was just off the top of our head with the knowledge that we have. We both pretty much put the same number, 115, but somebody paid a little bit higher emotionally. I'm assuming it was an end user, and that $50K to them was worth it, right? If that's where you're going to live, I mean, you're going to outbid an investor. We're looking at the numbers as a bottom line. So, yeah, I think exactly what Billy said. I agree.
Yay, Sphere 1.
Here, zoom in. Just remember, I beat Larissa last week. Now I beat Billy.
Oh, are you up next again?
I'm joking. I would call this one, I say this is close to a tie.
Yeah, I agree.
Like Larissa I crushed, but this one.